News 12's James Mahon spoke exclusively with authorities and an escort today. He joins us live now with more on our top local story. James.
Trafficking of children for sex is an issue that has plagued our society for decades. Jessica Lauren Posey now faces 7 years in prison for trafficking a 16-year-old through Tennessee, Kentucky and Ohio. Those in the sex industry in Chattanooga are not surprised that children this young are being exploited.
There are 11 and 17-year-olds doing this, and they was like, yeah, human trafficking, like, duh.
Raven has been working as an escort for over 5 years and says there is a huge demand for young girls.
Fetishes with young girls, and that's what they want. They pay more. They'll pay $1,000 for somebody that's underage. As long as you're under the age of 17, they'll pay big money for you.
Raven believes she can see why someone trafficked the 16-year-old victim from city to city and state to state.
You know, when somebody's selling you and they're taking care of you, once again, if you're going to move around, you got to move wherever they move. If you don't move when they move, then you're just going to be stuck there. And they don't care to leave you there.
A crowded courtroom had to wait until after lunch today before Judge Amy Reedy handed Tasha Bates over 100 years of prison time. Tears were shed by her mother and grandmother as a poker-faced Tasha Bates was led away.
And I do sentence her to consecutive life sentences, all other offences to run concurrently or at the same time.
Judge Amy Reedy dismissed the plea of one life sentence as she said 2 children had died.
Horrible goings on, and the jury found that she was a facilitator, so around horrible activity.
Public defender Richard Hughes tried to focus the judge's attention on the fact that 27-year-old Bates would be in her 70s, if not dead, before she could be released. It's been illegal for decades. Colorado and Washington have changed their views, and now the Hamilton grand jury is changing its mind. In a report, the grand jury says state lawmakers should consider legalizing small amounts of marijuana. But the real question is, what do Tennesseans and Chattanoogaans think of smoking a bowl?
As an adult, yes, but as a parent, no.
I have a lot of back pain, and it helps me with my back.
Yes, I think marijuana should be legal in Chattanooga.
Writer and journalist Monty Bell questions if it's okay for booze, why not pot?
With all of the backing that it's received for the alcohol licensing, and you know how many people that kills each year, but yet they've legalized it. Why not marijuana?
His view was echoed by East Tennessee spokesman for Normal, James Vargo.
I want to see it. Some people are just absolutely dead against it no matter what, even if it will help a cancer patient.
But not everyone agrees.
Like I said, no drug should be legal. Any mind-altering drug should not be legal.
Chattanooga police placed Woodward Elementary on lockdown yesterday after a gun was found in a 7-year-old student's backpack.
Pandemonium, folks. Absolute crazy here. The route has been talked about by both the crowd and...
A Whitfield County man will spend the rest of his life behind bars for murder. Judge Cindy Morris sentenced 23-year-old Jonathan Durden to life without parole. Durden stood trial in the stabbing death of 29-year-old Ricky Grice in Rocky Face. One of the first companies to locate at Chattanooga's Centre South Riverport is closing part of its operations and laying off 30 people. Chemical plant NA Industries off Amnacola Highway is moving some production to Houston, Texas. The real question is, how much of an issue is this, and what's been done to tackle it? Mahindra tractor, and for as little as $10,000, these can be purchased right here in Chattanooga.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill.
It's a little bit bigger than last year. The weather's slightly overcast, but that's not stopping people from enjoying their food. And I'm actually joined by Kim. Kim, what exactly is going on right here? Because it smells amazing.